Episode 12 When Someone Else is Loved More. The story of the elder brother in Luke chapter 15. When Jesus told the story of the prodigal son, he did not hide the older brother. He placed him in the doorway, though he was angry, confused, and loyal, but yet he was hurting. In reality, many believers stand in that same doorway today. The older brother in Luke chapter 15 did not hate his father. He did not hate his brother either. What he could not understand was why someone else was receiving a celebration while he was still waiting for one. His anger was almost in saying, "You never gave me even a goat." In that one sentence, Scripture exposes a wound that many believers carry but rarely admit. The feeling that someone else in the Father's house seemed to be loved more. Jesus did not tell this part of the story to shame anyone. He told it to reveal how comparison can quickly take a seat beside obedience. The charge here is simple but sharp, that faith becomes heavy when love begins to feel uneven. The heart starts counting its effort, its sacrifice and loyalty, and wonders why the reward seems to land elsewhere. The older brother's struggle shows that even in the Father's house, a believer can feel overlooked. Jesus names the egg so that we can recognize it in ourselves. Modern believers experience this every day. A friend prays once and receives the testimony you've been fasting for. Someone else gets promoted, married, healed, or celebrated while you remain in the background, carrying responsibilities no one sees. You begin to ask quietly, "What am I doing wrong?" The enemy whispers that maybe God prefers others. Society encourages the same thought that the visible ones must be more valuable and the celebrated ones more loved. In families too, this pain is familiar. One child gets more attention, another seems to shine effortlessly, while the responsible one often receives gratitude last, if at all. You learn to smile, but inside you're counting the duties performed, sacrifices made, and moments ignored. The normal human response is to withdraw emotionally, though still serving, still faithful, but with a tired heart. The older brother standing at the door is not because he hates home, but because he feels unseen inside it. The father's answer in the parable is the transformer that steps down this raw, painful current in saying, "My son, you're always with me, and everything I have is yours. Your place is not threatened because someone else is dancing. Your inheritance does not shrink because another child returned home." The recommendation is simple. Stay inside the house. Walk past the doorway of resentment. Take your seat at the table that has always been yours, and let the Father remind you that his love for others does not reduce his love for you. The older brother was not wrong to feel the way he felt, but he would have been wrong to stay outside. The Father still invites every weary and faithful child to come in and have a rest. Whatever happens, do have a very good morning. My name is Chikere Ohoka.